If you've ever looked at the way religion is used in politics and wondered, is this really what faith is supposed to be? Then Separation of Church and Hate by John Fugelsang might be one of the most thought-provoking audiobooks you'll hear this year. This isn't a book that attacks faith. In fact, it's almost the opposite. John Fugelsang explores how some political movements and influential figures have used religion to gain power, create division, and manipulate people, often in ways that don't reflect the core teachings of compassion, humility, and justice. Throughout the audiobook, Fugelsang combines history, humor, biblical references, and modern political examples to ask a simple but powerful question: what happens when faith becomes a tool for power instead of a guide for kindness? One of the biggest strengths of this audiobook is how engaging it feels. Instead of sounding like a dry history lesson or a political lecture, it unfolds like an intelligent conversation with someone who's well-informed, witty, and genuinely passionate about the subject. Even when discussing complex topics, the storytelling keeps you interested from beginning to end. You'll hear fascinating historical context, surprising facts, and thought-provoking perspectives that encourage you to question assumptions rather than blindly accept them. Whether you agree with every point or not, the audiobook challenges you to think more deeply about religion, democracy, and personal responsibility. What makes the listening experience especially enjoyable is the balance between humor and serious discussion. There are moments that make you laugh, moments that make you pause, and moments that might completely change the way you view the relationship between faith and politics. This audiobook isn't only for religious listeners. It's equally valuable for people interested in history, politics, ethics, social issues, and understanding the cultural forces shaping today's world. It encourages respectful thinking instead of blind outrage, making it a refreshing listen in an age filled with constant arguments and misinformation. If you enjoy books that challenge your perspective while remaining entertaining and accessible, this audiobook deserves a place on your listening list. Instead of telling you what to believe, it gives you the information and context to make your own conclusions. Sometimes the most valuable books aren't the ones that simply confirm what you already think. They're the ones that encourage you to ask better questions. Separation of Church and Hate does exactly that. If you're curious about this audiobook, check the link in the description to start your free audiobook trial and experience the complete listening journey for yourself. Once you begin, you'll understand why so many listeners consider it an insightful, engaging, and unforgettable audiobook.